Yeah. Let's get started. Let's get started. All right, guys. All right. What's going on today? How are you doing? I talked to you guys earlier this morning, and I was talking to you about growth and enlightenment and empowering yourself and just getting the most out of your life. Now I know that my title is always pandemic proof your money because we had a crisis going on right now, and I need you guys to understand that in order to pandemic proof your money, you got to get your mindset right. And see, a lot of people are running around right now with a poor mindset, but at the same time, trying to accumulate wealth, trying to make change, trying to get money, as they call it. And they're going about it the wrong way. They're going about it the wrong way. They're going about it in a scarcity type attitude, and they're losing the main focus of what the purpose of money for is for. And I seen a quote today as I'm reading. I make it a point to read and to study before I come to you guys, so I can give you the best information up to date right now on what's going on as far as your body, as far as your mind, as far as your finances. And the quote I saw today was powerful, and it basically said the sole purpose of money is to express appreciation. As a matter of fact, you know something? I'm gonna bring up my whiteboard right here, and this is so powerful. I think I should put it down in history for you guys to see it, because when I refer to it again, I want you guys to understand what the sole purpose of money is. All right, and I want you guys to continually think about what I said. All right. So express appreciation. I really moved that board, didn't I? The sole purpose of money is to express appreciation. I'm gonna move it here, make it smaller. Let's move it up here under pandemic proof. All right. So now you guys will see that, right? The sole purpose of money is to express appreciation. Now, money is energy, right? And see, a lot of people look at money the wrong way. They look at money as in it's a tool for this and a tool for that. I'm moving my just move my beautiful face over here to your right here, and they look at it as a tool for all different types of things. Yes, money is a tool, true, but money is energy on the highest level of energy. Money is right. We are so motivated by many things, but money is definitely a true motivator, right? So when you're looking at money in the sense of, and we'll talk about this as I get into a true self and false self. When we're looking at money, I like to make sure that you guys understand that, an example, when you're paying a bill, right? You should be expressing gratitude, okay, as in thank you. It's a thank you, because you are able to transfer that energy, okay, to something of value. A bill. A bill is something of value because it allows you to have whatever you have, and whether it's your house, your rent payment, your mortgage payment, your car payment, your phone bill, whatever it is, right? That level of energy allowed you to get those services from somebody else. So it was a transfer of energy, and it was how you express your appreciation for them providing that service for you. So that is one of my good quotes for today. Definitely did not want to leave you guys without saying that. I had that written down, and I definitely didn't want to go without giving you guys that today. All right, now let's get into some character development here. Let's get to some character development. All right, there are two different types of selves that we deal with each and every day. And It's your true self, right? And it's your false self. Now, the true self is is something that I more or less like to say you're born with. You're born with your true self, right? So, in being born with your true self, it is. Let's start off. Let's put a little list here. I got my list all set up here for you guys. The true self, first and foremost. One of the things is you're born with it. You're born with your true self, right? So your true self is who you naturally are. So you didn't have to become your true self. You were born with that. All right. A lot of people aren't born with a lot of things. You're not even born with language. You're just born with how to communicate. But you are born with your true self. It's who you are naturally. Okay. The next thing is it's free from all negative emotions, right? So that's another way to recognize it. It's free from all negative emotions. The next thing is, right? Um, I give you some examples before I say it's free from all negative emotions because some of you guys don't know what negative emotions are. So I'm going to say emotions like what? Panic. That would be a negative emotion, right, guys? Fear, right? That's a good one. And despair. How about that? How about that, right? Feeling hopeless, despair, right? Those are a couple of negative emotions. Your true self is free from those. When you're in your true self, you don't feel those negative emotions. You guys get me on this? Okay. The next thing is, I already said that it's the real you, right? You're born with it. It is the real you, right? It is the real you. And last but not least, and not really last but not least, I got a couple more that I'm gonna tap into. Um, uh, it can never be lost. So let's say that it can never be lost. We're going into some true character development here, and I'm going to make sure when I am done with you guys, you are going to understand how important it is to have someone guiding you each and every day of your life so that you can time collapse, not make stupid mistakes, okay, and allow wisdom and knowledge and experience to move you forward where other people will allow arrogance to hold them back, okay? So understand that as I lay all this out to you. All right. All actions from your positive, from your true self, all your actions, they enrich you. So let's write that down too. So all actions from your true self enriches you. That's right. You're enriched with the actions from your true self. Okay. And last but not least, your true self is never anything but happy. All right. How good is that? Always being happy, right? It's never anything but happy. And that is a bonus. I would call that a bonus, right? Never anything but happy. Now let's get into your false self. A lot of us are living in the false self. And I'm trying to get you guys through this whole process, right? And as you go through this process of changing your mindset, developing your character, growing into a different person, you will then understand each and everything that I'm teaching you and learning, and you will accelerate. You will accelerate the amount of money that you will make, okay, um, as opposed to living arrogantly and continually making mistakes over and over and over again, just holding you back, guys. Um, next, we're going to talk about the false self, right? So, your false self, I got my little notes right here, is the cause of All it's simple, man. This is easy stuff, but people do not pay attention to it. Your false self is the cause of every trouble you have ever had in your life, right? Your false self is all right. There you go. Your false self. All right. When you act under your false self, you must simply see it as you acted unwisely, right? Now, why am I saying that? Not you, but it. I'm not saying that you're not taking responsibility for what your actions and what you have done. I'm saying that that is your false self. This is not the true you. This is not you. People don't purposely. We don't purposely try to sabotage our own lives. We just don't know. We just don't understand. We are just lost, okay, in a quiet sea of desperation. That's what Thoreau says. All right, that's how people go through life in desperation, just looking for help, and they don't know how to reach out and save themselves a lot of times. So that is what it is. All right, so you have acted unwisely, angrily and foolishly. How about let's add that. Angrily and foolishly. Just put them all into the mix. All right, all those things that you do, that is your false self. When you're acting unwisely, making foolish decisions, when you are acting out in anger, all of those are your false self. That is not the true you. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, the false you is merely your acquired attributes, right? How about that? Attitudes, not attributes. All right, so let's put it the false self is your acquired. And what do you guys think we get our acquired attitudes from? Hmm? Our acquired attitudes, our beliefs, where do you guys think we get them from? Okay, it's not the real you, right? We get them from our parents, we get them from our friends, we get them from our teachers, but mostly we get them from our circle of influence. Our circle of influence is devastating. That thing will send you in all different types of directions and cause you to have an extremely bad life if you have a bad circle of influence. So understand that your circle of influence makes a difference in your life. Okay, it makes a difference, and it will cause you to have a bad life and cause you to live a life within your false self. The last thing that we want to talk about as far as your false self is concerned is what the psychologists call it. Now, psychologists have a name for your false self, and they basically call it the negative conditioned self. All right, I'm not going to put that in there as one of the attributes. It's just that your false self. We'll just finish out with this. Your false self is always unhappy. You can never please your false self, guys. You can never ever please your false self. It is always that, just never happy. You're like, what the hell is going on? Why are you never happy? It's because it's your false self. It is never going to be happy. It's never going to be happy. So as I'm reading before I get into how we're going to solve this problem of your two selves and the action you must take in order to go from your true self, from your false self back to your true self. Okay, that switch, that mindset switch. Before we do that, I'd like to. I saw a quote. It's by Zen Buddhist monks, but it was so powerful that I felt that I needed to uh, to read it and to you guys so that you guys understood exactly the power of the true self and the false self and what it means in your life. Okay, so it says to become conscious of the unconscious means to overcome repressed and alienation from myself and hence from the stranger. I means to wake up. It means to wake up. I should have put it. Means to wake up to shed illusions, fictions, lies, to see reality as it is. The man who wakes up is liberated man. The man whose freedom cannot be restricted by others or by himself. A lot of times we restrict our own freedoms, guys. The process of becoming aware of that which one was not aware constitutes the inner revolution of man. It is the true awakening, which is the root of both creative, intellectual thought and intuitive, immediate grasp. I mean, that to me was so profound that I had to write that down for you guys. You know, I had to write that down because I felt that that was something you guys needed to hear. And in doing that, I just wanted to just bring that to you guys. Uh, just a knowledge of exponential amounts. So, how are we going to solve this problem? There are three things. You know, I have my three circles. They're sitting there. In the middle of those three circles are happiness. Obviously, happiness represents to you guys your true self. So, here it is. My go to, always my go to, guys. My first one is gratitude. Right? Gratitude. Let's get some gratitude up in that first circle. Yeah, man. So, gratitude. How are we going about gratitude? How are you guys going about gratitude? What are you doing? What are you doing for gratitude? Right? Okay. Inside out, right? Inside and out gratitude. All right. Attracting what you are currently feeling. That's gratitude. If you guys, right, would realize and understand that you are what you think about, you would always practice gratitude. You will be excited about practicing gratitude. You will find every little thing around you to express gratitude. I saw a ladybug on the window today. I expressed gratitude that in during this pandemic, this coronavirus stay at home lockdown, that nature has revitalized and came back full strength to where now I see ladybugs and all different color birds and beautiful sunrises and the fresh air is amazing. Amazing how the planet is replenishing itself just that quickly. Okay, in a 30-day period. I show gratitude for that every day. I show gratitude for waking up and having oxygen in my lungs and my family. I show gratitude for my dog who's sleeping behind me. I show gratitude every chance I get. Gratitude is power, guys. Show gratitude. That is the first way to truly move from that false negative self to your true self, back to your true self. All right. The next thing we want to do, guys, is smile. That's right. Smile and laugh. Wow. You know, it's funny how So many people have such difficulty in smiling and laughing. Why? What is going on with you guys, right? Is there ever a moment where you guys couldn't smile or laugh? I lost that somewhere. I'm gonna put it back again. Don't worry about it. Okay, smile and laugh. Was there ever a moment where you guys couldn't smile and laugh? Huh? Was there anything ever happy that happened in your guys' life that you could laugh about? I'm telling you, you can always smile. It raises your vibration. I smile so often and laugh so often. You know, even in the whole world of, if I have despair, I realize that I'm only living in scarcity, mental wise, and that I need to smile. Or laugh. You know, have you ever noticed when you smile, it changes your whole how you feel in your life, man. So smile and laugh. It change. Listen, scientists said it changes your vibration, not me. Scientists and psychologists who have studied the brain. It changes your vibration, and that's what we want to do. We want to change your vibration from negative to positive. All right, that is how you're going to get to your true self. And the last thing is very important tool that I use. Okay, when I'm feeling despair, this is not based on the Marvel WandaVision series, okay, or anything like that. If you guys are into Marvel and Fantastic Four and stuff, it is the what if up, right? A lot of times we're going through life, right? And we think that something bad is going to happen. Oh, what if I can't pay my bills? What if I what if I stay out of work another month? What if I get foreclosed upon on my house? What if they repossess my car? Um, I'm telling you guys, stop it. That is your moment, right? When you say that, you have to be conscious of your thoughts and things that come out of your mouth, because thoughts are things, and what comes out of your mouth manifests itself into a true reality. So you have to be very, very certain of things that come out of your mouth. And when I say what if up, I mean you start to say, well, what if I'm listening to this program with Darryl today, and it has changed my life dramatically, and I start to live in abundance. What if, okay, um, money comes into my bank account on a regular basis and I'm paying my bills on time? What if, and just what if up everything that happens? What if I do pay my mortgage on time? What if I do, okay, um, go after those goals that I wanted and achieve the life that I want? What if up? Don't what if down. Don't what if down yourself, as I like to tell people, okay? So those are my three tools that I use to move from the false self to my true self. You guys say, Darryl, you're always smiling, you're always happy, you're always feeling good. 99.9% of the time, I'm happy because I am truly, truly grateful. Okay. That 0.1% of the time that I'm not feeling myself, okay, I smile. I laugh at something that I can remember because I have some good friends and great family that have made me laugh over the years. And I always make sure that what comes out of my mouth is what if up. All right. So hopefully, guys, this is giving you guys some value today. Hopefully, you can grow from it. Don't forget what I said, that quote over here. Remember, the sole purpose of money is to express appreciation. So I don't need you guys stressing over money. Once you change your mindset, money will come to you. Once you're living in your true self, you can achieve the life that you want. Okay. So listen, guys, don't quit. Don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Okay. And I will see you tomorrow with another lesson. That means I'm going to have to read some more and really bring it to you guys. All right. So you have a great evening, and I will talk to you later. All right. Bye bye.